much love and respect to the McHenry family. But that movie, Jason's Lyric, is always going to be a special movie. It's always going to be a special movie to me. You know, it's
always.
I got about 10 movies that will always mean a lot to me because of the age I was when I saw them.
Yes,
it's like an imprint in my head. Like,
I swear I want to come back and do Poetic Justice.
Yeah, right. That's one of them. This one is another one right here. Like it's going to leave an imprint in my head. I can be 100 years old. It's going to mean something to me more than anything else. So
I call it seed planting.
Seed planting.
Right? Because, it show up all throughout your life.
Yeah, all throughout your life. So, I agree. So, Jonez, Mrs. Cain.
Yes, Mrs. Lewis.
Mrs. Lewis, I'm sorry. Lewis.
Because, I used my maiden name for a long time.
Yeah.
But
this is Lewis.
It's like it's time to switch it over.
Jonez Lewis, y'all. Jonez Lewis. The married Jonez Lewis.
20 years on mine.
So won't you go ahead and tell the people where they can find you?
Well, you could definitely find me on Facebook, Instagram. My name on those are Jonez Cain, the actress. On Twitter and TikTok, I'm just Jonez Cain. Thank God for a unique name. And make sure you guys keep your eyes open for 17. That's going to be coming out soon. Me and my husband dynamically did that together, and I co-wrote it with Amber Sandifer, because she's married now. So Mrs. Sandifer. And like 17 is just like Chris said, is real. I call it gritty gospel. Okay. That's what me and Amber, I call her Al. That's what we coined it. We was like, what can we coin this? Because it's so real. It's so authentic. It's so just like these films that we talking about. It's truth.
It's true.
It's truth. But it's gritty gospel because even though we're not serving or force feeding you God throughout the whole movie, you understand that like the mental health aspect of it, the alignment part of it, just even the faith and speaking over yourself, what alignment looks like on a daily basis. It's like given in the end, but still not in a cheesy way. It's so authentic. It's like us, like how we real, we love God. We don't force feed it, but it's such a part of us is in there. So that's why it had to be in there. Amber's a PK.
Okay.
PK.
Shout out to the PK.
Yeah, she a PK. But we experience real life.
Yeah.
We experience real life. So we're not trying to do that. What do they call it? Like cheesy type of stuff. Like
corny, corny or something like that.
Or just not real. Like the characters in our book are going through real dynamics in the entertainment industry.
Okay.
So basically, I wrote this before Cassie came out with her story, by the way. Let's put that out there. Okay. It just made it so much more valid what I was writing.
Yeah,
so I took a lot of experiences from women who I knew, who I dealt with, including my own experiences and incorporated into that story. So yeah, that's the best way I could tell you, like if they kind of like sum that up, Cassie's story, like you see one of the main characters having those same exact experience, and there's trafficking, there's SA, there's all of it. Like I said, I wrote it before they start telling the truth. So I think that people will really enjoy it because like I said, it's real gritty. But there's consequences, there's ascension, there's elevation, and there's victory.
Okay. Much love, power, and respect to you and the family. Your husband, give him my best.
I will.
I'm always in y'all corner.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
I'm always in y'all corner.
Really
I want to see y'all win, and I'm glad you're doing such positive work and helping your community, because that's what it's really all about. Us, everybody helping everybody.
That's all it is for me.
That's what it is.
I promise you, Chris, when my motive changed, it was my motive. I just have a motive of service, a motive to help my community grow. That's all I do. That's all I dabble in now.
And doors open up when you get in that mode. I've noticed it myself. Once you get in that mode, everything opens up, and you can't explain why it's opening up or how it's opening up.
And I can't even catch half of it. Like I'm literally producing 5 projects right now and got like movies coming out. I just got offered a lead. I don't know if I can talk about it yet, but I just got offered a lead role on a new series.
That's dope. Okay.
I get to be somebody's wife, I guess. We shall see.
We shall see.
Yes.
Well, it was great to have you here, Mrs. Lewis, Mrs. Jonez Lewis. You're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
We get another movie, we're going to chop it up about another movie.
Okay.
And you're welcome back anytime. And like I said, give your family my love.
Okay. Well, if nobody picks Pretty Women, Poetic Justice, I'll take those. I got a list. I do, because I love movies.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for having me.
It's all good.
It's all love. It's all family. But I always appreciate you. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being super solid. Thank you for a great introduction. Guys, there's not many solid people in this business, but Mr. Ellis, Mr. Chris Ellis is definitely one of those people. The main ingredient on this one is official, is authentic, is right.
Thank you very much. And to y'all, once again, I'm your host, Chris Ellis, and this is The Main Ingredient with Chris Ellis. We'll see you next time. Peace.